chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She says she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't fail. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you trying to do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you're missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that.
DA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the home of the Ravens. Sold out M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Cleveland Browns and the Baltimore Ravens.
Sets to kick off.
For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Willie Gay on the tackle. 1-yard gain. Brings up.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Forced out to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. Oh, wide open. Complete. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Evan Ingram, 74 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead.
Well, this has been a quick strike offense all season long, finding many different ways to manufacture big plays.
They had a big playoff preview today in the papers, and it was about who would set the tone. Well, they just set the tone right there. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that makes the score 7-0. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Check 26, check 26. Switch. Sponge. No.
Nyheim Hines, his first carry, takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
The ball carrier.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd down, it's Hines, and he'll go down right at the 30-yard line.
The ball carrier.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
Carried by number 34.
Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
A 5-yard gain on the play. 1st down.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll get that complete to Alberto.
The pass.
Not much there, only a yard. They only got a yard out of that last completion.
1 yard.
And that makes this 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Now a handoff looking right. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Looking for Crowder, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. And they'll begin by running the option. And some space here. Cordarrelle Patterson. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Cordarrelle Patterson. 50 yards. And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score. Ravens 14.
Brown now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses them about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D. 24 is the mic. Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go. 24 is the mic. Check mic, check mic. Trap 60, trap 60. Man out.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Eluding the pressure right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
24 is the mic. Let's go, D.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No 1st down. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
Brings up 4th down.
24 is the mic. Here we go. 24 is the mic. Coming, baby. I'm coming, baby.
They're going to try and throw. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. So shall we say a bold decision to go for it, and that bold decision does not pay off.
And when you talk about bold, you're saying all caps?
All caps.
Yeah, without a doubt. Maybe they're telling their defense they have a lot of faith in them. I mean, that's how you have to spin it, is that you tell your defense, you know something? We were able to go for it there because you guys are so good. I'm not worried about things. That's the only explanation I can come up with in this situation.
He better get ready to spin it for that post-game presser because you know he's going to be out.
He's going to have to spin it for his own locker room, frankly.
At the 18-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's the option. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Ed Oliver able to drop him for a loss of a couple.
3rd and 9.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Julio Jones there to make the grab, and the Ravens will extend their lead. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
He'll buy some time right. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a 1st down as well. Now a dump off here complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A big play there. 58 yards. And the Browns get a score closer.
Well, since we don't have a rooting interest in this one, neither one of us wanted to see this one get out of hand too early. Here we are in the 1st quarter. That was an important response for them to score, already down 21.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
Cordarrelle Patterson, the 30, 10, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Cordarrelle Patterson with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Ravens will add on to their lead.
Jason Sanders for the extra point.
Now, 1st quarter, and this lead is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it's stealing it, it's scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over them.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They're forced to play catch-up early in this division round game as they search for a seat in the AFC Championship round. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there to make the play defensively. Here's the option. He'll pitch it. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
It's a loss of a yard.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He finds Beckham complete. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Browns.
24's the mic. Here we go, D. Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again. 24's the mic. Come on.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Myles Garrett picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
24's the mic.
Second and long. It's brought in by Jamison Crowder. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Come on.
They'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
He was covered by Dante Jackson.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
24's the mic. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there. 24's the mic. Switch up. Switch up.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Can't get away, and he's taken down.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Over the middle to Beckham. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, 47 yards. And the Browns make some inroads here on that deficit. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? Lambo to add on the extra point. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he gets into the end zone. We'll give him credit. They're not going to take this deficit lying down. They get 2 closer here on the fake extra point.
Josh Lambo is set to kick off.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. 1 play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. That's Anthony Barr coming in from his linebacker spot to bring him to the ground.
5-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He was brought down.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This is caught by Jackson. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A first down and then some. Give him 29 yards. Powerful running. And he works it past the 30, almost. To the 25.
4 yards. That's another Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Choose the mic. Hey, let's get there.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
But we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Check. 3 down. 24 is the mic. Let's pick it up. It's out of time, guys. Out of time. Let's get off the field. Let's
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. They'll find Hines out of the backfield. That catch good for only a couple.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
Ball carrier.
Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
24 is the mic. Let's put him on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus. 24 is the mic. Let him know.
Caught left side. It's Beckham. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
First down, Cleveland.
24 is the mic. Here we go, D. Hey, it's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Open man, he completes it to Judy. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Let's go, B. Let's go. Hey, let's get there. 24.
On first down, Hines. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
The ball carrier.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Gonna give this time to the tailback. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up the 3rd down.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
The Browns on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. Here it's 3rd and 2. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he is going to have a Browns first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
And the Browns first down.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Back to throw now on first down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. 2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. On 3rd and short. They'll try and pick it up through the air. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. That's sacked by Khalil Mack.
And it's 4th down.
Right there, 56. Hey, watch the leg. 56 the mic. 56 is the mic. I'm trying to collect. 56 the mic, boys. 56. Check 56. I'm coming.
Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. On is Josh Lambo for the field goal try. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. The kick by Lambo is good, and that gets him back within 10. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, throwing back across his body. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The clock showing just 16 seconds till the half as they line up 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Dancing to his left. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
24 is the mic. Blue back to 60. Back to 60. Check 24. Check 24. 24.
He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. Being chased out left. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
He finds an opening past the 40. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First down, Browns.
Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up. 56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check, 56. Let's go, baby. They turn up. Let's get that ball. Mike.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Dante Jackson picks it. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
They'll start with the option. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. In on the stop, it was Tarvarius Moore.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
That's caught by Jackson. Deshaun Jackson off to the races. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Deshaun Jackson, 63 yards as the Ravens push further out in front. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive, interception. This drive, the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it solid because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounced back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
I got you. 24 is the mic.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Now they try the right side here.
First down.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
A gain of 12. First down, Cleveland.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Right back to Kittle. This time he's got it. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 31. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
The Browns' first down.
And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 19-yard line.
Check, check. Logan 19. Mustang 19. 24 is the mark.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
At the 41-yard line.
Flushed out right. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Jones. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run, and the Ravens will extend their lead.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there, bring your game.
Buyer beware. On the return, it's Nyheim Hines. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Levante David. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Tackle made by Devin Bush. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Now an option play on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
Ravens.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Deshaun Jackson. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens turn that interception into a touchdown. Showed some of his improv skills there, getting flushed out of the pocket but still able to make the throw for the score.
So that means he's not a method actor? No, because with the improv means break character when you need to. And in the NFL, when you have those guys chasing you, sometimes you have to break character in a big way. But I love the fact that he stayed downfield, kept his eyes up, and made the play. How many rookies do that well?
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
On the return, the Browns take over 1st and 10.
The Browns drive about to get started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now a handoff here to his running back. Room here to run. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
24 is the mic. He can't hang. He's not going to get me. 24. 24 is the mic. Wants to run. They're running it.
Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st down.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Here we go. Here we go. 24 is the mic.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And, oh, it'll be intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down.
That's good.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
1st and 10.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And the Browns' pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Well-timed effort by Darius Slay. A sack on the corner blitz. Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off Byron Jones. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. And I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Looking deep for Julio. And this is caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Julio Jones with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens turn that interception into a touchdown. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead will swell by one more. Well, this is a touch cruel here. They've got the big lead. Now they're going for the jugular with the onside kick. Oh, the Ravens say they have it. They do have it. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. If they got it, I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On third down, they're going to go with the option. That's out to the left and complete. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to let this go. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes this way down, deep into Cleveland territory. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. What a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical. Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Mike, 56, right there.
And this is incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. And it's 3rd and short.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Number 34.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Tight down. There you go. Mike 56, Mike 56. I'm coming for you, Mom.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with 3rd down upcoming.
19, Tiger.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
That's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly, and that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big-time read, big-time play.
24 is the mic. Dragon 60. 24 is the
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
10 yards on the
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. He'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And Ingram holds it in. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And that is incomplete.
The pass.
Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
44. 70 Ranger. Rabbit. Fofo's the mic.
He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete.
The pass.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. This is caught by Jackson. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. On the move to his left. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready.
And got his man complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Browns.
Hey! 24.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Let's go, Heavy. Let me what you got. What you got, Heavy?
Flushed out right. He's going to let it. That's caught inside the 20. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, 57 yards. And the Browns are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit. Now the Browns offense will stay on the field as they'll go for 2 here. Back to throw again. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. And they don't get the reception. Incomplete. So now they're down to 17 seconds remaining. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Looking left side, and it's complete. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will write a finish to this ball game. The Ravens going to move on to another week in these playoffs as we say so long, everybody. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious here as we say.
Flag on the play.
Yeah.
That's a flag on the play.
Yeah.
Flag on the play.
Hold up.
That's a flag on the play. Let's go.
Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. Flag on the tag, you ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I ran it. Get money, you ain't trying to get that flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong. I just took off with that rock, just like Tyreek Hill.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Get them out of here. I just gotta say, like I run up in the backfield. I just gotta say, like I ran up on a quarterback. Shake and bake, make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about About no formers, we ain't staying there. Running off the block, yeah, I'm something like a linebacker. I got juice like a Fanta, how you like it? How you like it? I'm on purple, I'm on yellow, like a Viking. Like a Viking. All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 range, just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I ran it. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. I'm in the field like a Panther, I done up the standards. Like Michael Vick in Atlanta when it's time to scramble. Neck full of water, call me Black Bridgewater. Lamar Jackson, how I throw them Ravens cross the border. Hold up, you know I'm a touchdown with the sack. Run up the hole like a running back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety, you boys ain't shake the play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket.